presents POKUMS, a exciting will we smash or will we pass discussion about Pokemon. We've got a lot to talk about, and we've got a new segment to talk about as well. Hello Pyre, hello Sprawl, Feelanoid Kitty, what's going on? Welcome to the Roarstream show about sex. It's about sex.
Will you poke him?
I will poke him. Let's go upstairs. Let's talk about it. Listen though, guys, before we get into this, before we get into some Pokemon debauchery, I've got something to say. I'm done, at least for now, doing Wordle on stream. I think I'm done with that. I feel like that time has passed, and it's time to move on from that. I'm still gonna do Wordle. I'll still post it, but I feel like I can move on from doing it at the beginning of the stream. That said, we do need to inject some culture into this goddamn stream. Excuse me, that was poorly timed. So we will be starting this stream with a little bit of poetry. We're going to be doing just a few poems from the beloved Shel Silverstein, who I desperately hope is not canceled at this point. So we're just going to do a few. I think maybe 5 or 6. They're pretty short. So we're going to go through this book, not all at once, and just go through it over time. So this is Where the Sidewalk Ends. I know Kitty likes Shel Silverstein. I know some people seem to like it. So let's go through just a few poems. Just a few. So our first poem today is The Acrobats. I'll swing by my ankles, she'll cling to your knees, as you hang by your nose from a high-up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze. Don't sneeze. They're really short. You love Shel? Do you think they called him Shel in the school? Was that his actually just straight up like, hey, old Shel, what's going on, buddy? Our next poem is Magic. Sandra's seen a leprechaun. Eddie touched a troll. Lori danced with witches once. Charlie found some goblin's gold. Donald heard a mermaid sing. Susie spied an elf. But all the magic I have known, I've had to make myself. That really touches you, doesn't it? It really touches you somewhere deep. Our third poem, Homemade Boats. This boat that we just built, this boat that we just built, what the fuck? This boat that we just built is just fine, and don't try to tell us it's not. The sides and the back are divine. It's the bottom, I guess we forgot. I don't understand the cadence of that poem at all. Let's do 3 more. I must remember. I must remember. Turkey on Thanksgiving, pudding on Christmas, eggs on Easter, chicken on Sunday, fish on Friday, leftovers Monday. But me, I'm such a dunce. I went and ate them all at once. Roar-ass coded poem. Fucking roar poem. Let's do one more. We'll save Ickle Me for a later time. So this is our last one for the evening is the 4th, which I guess is about the 4th of July, which is about America. It's about America. The 4th. Oh, crash, my bash. It's bang, the zang. 4th, whoosh, of broom. July, woo, that poem sucked. Shel, you've got some good poems. That poem sucked. All right, that's enough poetry for the evening. I hope you guys have gotten some culture in you, because the culture is about to end. The culture is about to go away for the evening. Let me get some jazz in here. You want to do something nice for the start of stream? Just do some cat petting for a bit. I don't know if you understand the logistics of how annoying that would be. Here are my options. I can either drag them in here, and they would hate that, or I'd have to figure out some wild-ass mobile phone method, and I don't think that would be worth it. We have options to make us to have some cat petting, cat petting on like Roar TV. Random sound effect. Watch your ears.
I wrap my rascal 2 times.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Because I like it to be joyless and without sensation. It's a way of punishing supermodels.
Couldn't you trick a cat to come to you with a treat? They would not be happy being in this. I'm in a. I don't. Glorp, you've seen the closet. They don't want to come in here. This room is a disaster zone for them. It's enclosed. They can't get out. They don't like it. That's neither here nor there. We've got other culture to take care of tonight. Are you ready to talk about the list? Okay. So, before we get started, let's talk about the ground rules, since apparently this is a way, way bigger goddamn deal than I thought. So, we need to talk about what makes this okay ethically. All of the Pokemon have to follow Harkness, which I have a command for it now. If you need to know what Harkness is, here, let's take a look at it. I know we've talked about it before. It's the modified Harkness that's on the comic. They have to have human intelligence or whatever, or equivalent. They have to be able to communicate, and they have to have sexual maturity, and they have to have consensuality. So, only one mouth can talk. Hold on, we'll talk about that. So, the Pokemon have to be old enough to be... So, like I said, a Charmander. Spoilers, Charmander's going into pass. But a Charmander could be an old Charmander. There's nothing saying that a Charmander has to be a child. I don't necessarily want to be with a Charmander, but there could, as long as the Charmander is old enough, there's nothing wrong with that. So that Smash or Pass list, it's like pass every Pokemon except one Meowth. Anyways, also, the Pokemon cannot belong to me or the trainer. So there's a consensuality thing where if you belong to somebody, then there is a power play. And that can't happen. So these are wild, free Pokemon coming to me, giggity, of their own will. Also, as long as we're on the subject, this is, of course, just theoretical of would I be with the Pokemon? Obviously, I'm married, and I would never, I would never betray the bounds of my marriage to be with these monstrosities. However, in the alternate universe where I had an option to be with these sentient beings and I was not bound, that's the world we're living in right now. Got it? Boom. And they do have language, they communicate with each other. Exactly. Tell us if you top or bottom them. I'm not going into a lot of specifics. I'm not going into a lot of specifics. So there's 150 of them. I don't know how long in theory this will take. A lot of them are probably going to be straight up passes, just FYI. Are we ready to get this started? Let's do this. So, Bulbasaur, pass. He looks like a little frog. Ivysaur, slightly bigger frog, pass. There's 1,025 of them. I've only got the first 2 generations right now. Are these alphabetical? No, these are in order of the Pokedex. I know them in Gen 1. If I get to Gen 2, which I'm assuming I will have no idea what these monsters are, and will be going entirely by vibes. Venusaur, I don't like his big dumb face. I don't want to look at this face when I'm on top, on top or on bottom. Like, no, thank you. I don't know what this thing is. I'm assuming it's like the Ivy, the new Gen 1 Ultra Mega Evolution. I don't like it anyways. No, thank you. Charmander, no. He's just a little red rat. No, thank you. I think you need more tiers here. Then what? What are the tiers? Other than I don't know this monster? That's going to become difficult when I get to Gen 2 and I don't know any of the monsters. Carmelian? No, I'm not feeling Carmelian. Now, Charizard. Let me take a look at Charizard here. I don't like Charizard's attitude. Enthusiastic pity fuck. No, there's no pity fucking here. If this is the ascension being that I feel a strong and powerful connection with, sort of thing. So there's going to be no pitying. I don't like Charizard's attitude. Top, bottom, kissing, only pass. I'm not differentiating top or bottom. I'm not going to do that. You're going to have to use your imagination on that one. You all know the bounds of my sexuality. You all know all of that. I don't distinguish. I don't know what these two monsters are after Charizard. Charizard is just a circle with a long neck. You could say that with a lot of the Pokemon. I don't know what either of these things are. Oh, here we go. We need a chopping block. Sorry for the flashbang here. Because I need to be able to see them. Oh, god damn it. You're new. Sorry, 1 second. Red. Pass. And this one is chopping block. Those are met. Sai seems to think Charizard is very sexy. There's Charizard, sexier Charizard. They're very ugly. I can't believe you wouldn't smash sexier. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm putting him in the chopping block. I need to change the chopping block color. There we go. Roar Smash War Turtle. Let me take a look at awful monster here. There we go. Why is it? Whatever. I would pass on that guy. Oh, I kind of like this guy. Who is the other one? Mega Charizard Y? Who's Mega Charizard Y? I kind of like Mega Charizard Y. I'm gonna put Mega Charizard Y in the Smash. Look at those. Look at that eye. Look at that face. That's somebody who is a sensual lover right there. Think you need to look how big these are? Look. I know what I'm getting into. Okay? Mega Charizard X. You'd smash that guy over the blue one. Look at his face. He looks like a jerk. I'm gonna be with this person, and I'm gonna be thinking I'm with Sans Undertale the whole time. I'm gonna think I'm on the Genocide Undertale run. Really? Already? Wow, the bots really want to talk about sex. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus, they're fast. Usually they wait a little while before they come and mess with us. Squirtle. Pass. Get out of here. Get out of here, little turtle. War Turtle? No. No thanks. Blastoise? Yeah, I'd smash Blastoise. Look at that face. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he knows his way in a bedroom. That's I don't know what this monster is. This guy sucks. I don't like him. He can go. Get out of here. I might end up forgetting the names of these stupid Pokemon. This is Bug. Bug can pass. Bug can pass. Given enough time, I will remember name of Bug. Is that Caterpie? Kakuna is just a dildo. But both of those are bugs. No, thank you. That's a Caterpie. Misty hates them. Misty hates all bugs. Massive spoilers. Butterfree. Look at this thing and tell me you want to look in those eyes sensually. And you tell me there's a loving God. I can't promise you either things are true if you think that thing is a good bed partner. Weedle? No, thank you. No Weedles, please. Assuming this thing passes Harkness, what do you do with this thing? Are you just... I just saw Roar TV. Assuming... How big is Kakuna canonically? It's 100... wait, it's 2 feet tall. It's 2 feet tall. I'm not going to insert that. No thanks. That's 2 feet tall. Jesus Lord. The thing that looks like a wasp, Beedrill, no thank you. That thing is a monster, and it looks like a wasp, and wasps should all be dead. I don't care that they are pollinators. I need to stop seeing that Roar TV channel because it's going to make me laugh every time I look at it. Thank you. Enjoy your last few weeks of being on Roar TV, Egg Channel. Dildo hands. Dildo hands. That's a spike. That's a spike, my guys. Even more scary Beedrill. No, thank you. Bird. Bird, whose name I forgot. We can pass on Bird. Slightly bigger bird. No, these are all just birds. Pidgeots. I know that one. Pidgeotto. Pigeon. Pigeon. Pidgeotto and Pidgeots. I know it's not pigeon, but I think that's closer. Pidgeot. Can't believe you wouldn't smash bird blue. We haven't seen a blue bird yet. As pet only. Felinoid, were you expecting a lot in the were you expecting me to smash a lot of these things? Let me take a look at this list again. I'm not seeing any that I really want to. Charizard I keep coming back to. Add a row below. Maybe. Okay. I keep coming back to Charizard, and I'm like, Charizard? Charizard? Pidgeot, too. All right. I don't know what this monster is. I don't... this one looks like he's too full of himself. That one's going up there. Dragon Blue. What? No. Rattata is just a rat. No thanks. This one is just a grosser rat. Grosser rat can go away. Spearow? No thanks. Fearow? Look at his big dumb neck. Just imagine just grabbing onto that and just grabbing onto it mid and just choke the life out of that thing. That's a pass. Snake? No thanks. Slightly bigger snake. Maybe. Pikachu. You telling me you wouldn't, if given the chance, smash a Pikachu? It's not that I necessarily even want to smash a Pikachu, but you're saying you wouldn't given the chance. Also, again, this is only assuming that Snake and Pikachu and everybody follow Harkness. If they don't, if I get up to Arbok over here, we're going to the Rainforest Cafe, we're going to have ourselves some chicken poppers and a volcano, and he's over there just... and I'm trying to get some, then no, it's not going to happen. This is only assuming that the snake understands English. And that it's only contingent based on that. Raichu, I'm not even talking about. Absolutely smashing the shit out of Raichu. That's all Arbok does in the show. Listen, I'm just going by vibes and looks here. And if he doesn't follow Harkness, deal's off. That's why he's in maybe. It's a sexy snake, Gorp. Tell me that's not a sexy snake. Tell me you wouldn't smash that snake. I maybe would. That's why he's in maybe. Telepathic. Yeah, can you see? Ow. I bit my fucking tongue. They could be a telepathic snake. Sand shrew. No. You look like a Redwall creature that nobody likes. Slightly more scary sand shrew. No thank you. I'm telling you, wouldn't. It's just a snake. Arbok isn't telepathic. He's just poison type. In this world, the Pokemon... Actually... Hold on. Well, let's go back. Is Pidgeot sapient? Does Pidgeot... Don't listen to Glorp. I'm leaving him on maybe for now. But does Pidgeot follow it? Knitter, whatever. I did say Knitter. Nidor. I don't remember the names of these monsters. Isn't the whole assumption of this? Yeah, the assumption of the list is that they follow Harkness. So if they don't, deal's off. Otherwise, it's all pass except for Meowth. I don't know what this thing is. I mean, I know what he is, but I don't have any special feelings towards this little monster. No thanks. Slightly pudgier little monster? No. Maybe. The other side of these little monsters. No thanks. What am I seeing in the Twitch viewer? Watch your ears. What is the whole thing here? Skips to about 45 seconds. Thank you. Whoa! That's the important content I'm looking for. Okay. Let's get back to it. We got a lot to get to. I mean, go for telepathic Pokemon. Yeah, this is presuming that the Pokemon have some form of communication. They might, and like I said, Gorp, this is just because they can't speak in a language we currently know of in the show doesn't mean they don't they don't have some form of talking. Other little monster, no thank you. Big purple monster. You know what? I don't like the vibes on this old champ here. I don't like big purple monster. Big blue monster. There's a subtle niceness about this one. In the show, they don't speak in any language that other Pokemon understand that we know of. XCOM 2 snakes had titties and some people went wild over it. Do I own XCOM 2? I feel like I do. I do own XCOM 2. Clefairy. Is that Clefairy? Yeah, that's Clefairy. No thanks. Little weird Kirby thing. Clefable? No. Well, these things look weird. Vulpix? No, you're a little too Disney princess for me. No thank you. Now Ninetales is going straight to the top. Ninetales is going 100% to the top. It's like, you tell me you wouldn't smash the hell out of this fox. You are a lying sack of shit. Jigglypuff. Clefable needs some pants. Kind of does. I don't really like the design of Clefable. Now, Jigglypuff, I'm going to be real. I'm going to throw Jigglypuff up into maybe. And hear me out. This might be the closest we get to being with a Kirby. So that is a hard maybe for me. You tell me that's not a maybe. I'm going to move. I got an idea. I'm going to move these down, and I'm just going to add up to the top. That'll work. I love big round things. I don't remember what the name of this monster. I don't like the look of him. No thanks. I'm going to put you up there. Kirby does too much suck game. I don't like Big Blue Dragon. I don't like his vibes. I don't like their vibes. Zubat, could you imagine? No. Golbat. Again, could you imagine with Golbat? No. I don't remember the name of this one. Oddish? No. No, thank you. Gloom, just get up there. Get out of here. Vileplume? I like Wigglytuff, but you got to find one where the eyes are all fucked up. That's still a no. I'm putting you Vileplume. I'm gonna put you up there. I'm gonna say no. You know what? I'm gonna put you in maybe for now. You seem to have a nice little sweetness about your face. Paris, that's a crab. No, thank you. Whatever this other big crab is that looks like he has big spectacles. Sure, get up there. I'm not having sex with you, but just get up there. Literally stinks of death all the time. Listen. Tell it to get a shower. Parasect, also a crab. Yeah, no thanks. I forget the name of this guy. Look at his little eyes. He's still a no, but look at his little eyes. Venonat. Venonat. No. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I don't want to do this very often. Hold on. I have a solution for this, and I'm going to need to blur the screen. 1 second. Venonat. Where's my blur? There we go. Let me see something real fast. Okay. I think that one's going into that one's gonna go. Where is it? Get up there. Get up there into pass. No thank you. I changed my mind. A zombie crab. The mushroom ate the crab's brain and is just puppeteering the body. Ugh. Venomoth is just one that's a regular animal. Yeah, I wasn't. No thank you. Diglett? Maybe. Dig Trio? That's just a good time. Where's Pet? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get in there. Hot dog and multiple hot dogs. That's just a good time right there. Meowth? Now, are we talking Team Rocket Meowth? Or is this just any old Meowth? Because if it's Team Rocket Meowth, any Meowth, because Team Rocket Meowth is straight to. I'm just gonna cancel the stream, and Kitty and I are gonna go meet real Team Rocket Meowth. It's the only one he can have canonical case for having ethical sex with. I'm gonna put Meowth into a maybe. Persian's going into Smash. Psyduck is a straight up no. It's no thank you on Psyduck. Golduck. Golduck, though, is going to join Psyduck because both of these, while adorable, I don't want to have any relations with. Persian's just a cat? Yeah. A sapient cat. Also, they have the jewel there, so you know there's some telepathy there. Mankey. No thanks. Slightly bigger Mankey. Again, no thanks. I don't... No thanks on those. Growlithe? Just fire cat? No thanks. You're a little small, little guy. Now, Arcanine. Growlithe is a dog. Are they? I stand corrected. Is that a maybe or a smash? That might be a smash. I'm going to move Persian down to a maybe. The more I look at Persian, I'm like, I don't really remember a lot about Persians. I remember a lot about Meowth. But I remember Persian as the bad guy, Giovanni's cat. And he was like sinister, and it's like, holy shit. Cat's hot. Why do I have a DM from you, Sprawl? What monstrosity did you send me? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Poliwag is a fat no. Just a fat no on Poliwag. Persian, yes to Smash. Sounds good. I'm putting it back up into Smash. Poliwhirl, or whatever that middle one is. All of these, I don't like any of these designs. I did, in fact, see the snake tits. Thank you. Abra, no thanks. You sleepy little bastard. Kadabra, maybe. Alakazam. I don't like Alakazam. Kadabra, maybe. But Alakazam, I don't like Alakazam's vibe. Can telepathically pound your prostate. That's what I'm saying. Agreed, Gorp. I honestly don't really like the character design. Drowsy is a rapist. We'll get to Drowsy. We'll get to Drowsy. What the hell is this thing? Stop. What? Hold on. I'll let. What is this monstrosity in Pokemon that evolves after an Alakazam that has like 6 spoons?
You're talking about Mesprit, shouldn't? That's right. It's one of the Lake Guardians, evolved from a Zelf.
What?
I've always thought they were pretty fascinating. All 3 of them, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit.
What the hell are you talking
They're
about?
like little balls of energy, ain't they?
I have no idea what she's talking about. Mega Alakazam, is that what that is? Whatever Mega Alakazam is going away. That one sucks. Machamp. I don't remember the name of this monster. He's going fat up into no. The middle guy. I don't like his vibe. No thanks. Who would have thought the AI could get this wrong? I thought it was a pretty straightforward answer. I thought it could have had an answer. Matchup, I love him. 4 hands. I'm looking at 4 hands. 4 hands is going into maybe. Plant. No thanks. Plant with big mouth. That one's a maybe. Ah, who the hell are we kidding? Whatever this monster is, chopping block. Whatever the Vileplume is, no thanks. Rip you in half. Well, obviously they would, This would be a loving evening. You love the shiny and Machoke Machamp because they're so green. They're just the Hulk. Jellyfish. No, thank you. Bigger, sinister jellyfish. No, thank you. Geodude. No, thanks. Gravel. Hold on. Hear me out. No, there's nothing sexy about rock Pokemon. No disrespect intended, but tentacles? What are you supposed to do with this Pokemon? Okay, I'm pulling up the thing again. Where is he? Where is Geodude? I'm going to have to blur you guys 1 second. Ah! Oh, it's all gross. Oh, it's all gross. No. Okay. Nope. He's going up into, no. What if the Pokemon was just a bunch of rocks in a row eating a snake? Is Onyx not sexy? Onyx is a different case. We'll talk about Onyx. Golem, no thanks. Now this little guy, he's going into maybe. We can make something work out with this guy. It's basically anal beads. Onyx. Who is this? Okay. Onyx is 28 feet tall, Sprawl. So I don't think you'd want to do that. That's Graveler, thank you. I do know these Pokemon names. It's been a long time since I've had to, actually think about them. Ponyta, no thanks. That's just a horse. Rapidash. Rapidash is a maybe. Maybe. Rapidash is a maybe. Rapidash is a maybe. It's sapient. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Slowpoke? No thanks. I think this needs another pet category. This Pokemon would have no interest in sex. Well, I mean, if they have no interest in sex, then the evening's not happening. It just wouldn't happen then. If a horse in real life was sapient, it's a fire horse. It's not just a horse. It's a fire horse. Hold on. Rapidash. Fire horse. Tell me something cool about it. It runs at 150 miles an hour? 150 miles an hour in 10 steps? How cool would that be? How cool would that be? You tell me that's not cool? Like with the pile of rocks isn't going to be interested in banging? In this world, it might be. Slowbro is a big fat no. No thanks. Big dumb doofy face. I don't even want to talk about the Mega Slowbro. That thing sucks. This thing looks terrible. Magnet Monster. No thanks. Rapidash are mostly female. I'm not talking about whether any topping or bottoming is happening. You're going to have to use your own imagination. I kind of think like it'd be obvious, but you can use your own imagination on that one. More magnet things stuck together. No thank you. How about a Farfetch'd? Kitty asked if Rapidash could be female. Gotcha, thank you. Slowbro is a bro. The magnets are very attractive. Are you saying only females can bottom? I didn't say anything of the sort. I'm just saying I'm not saying what I'm doing. You can extrapolate whatever you want. Farfetch'd is just a duck. No thanks. Daduo? No thanks. Not Doug Trio. This thing with 3 heads? Maybe. The thing that's just a seal? No thanks. The thing that's just a larger seal? No thanks. No birds. Racist. Grimer. What do you think? It's gonna be really gross. What do you think it'd be like? What do you think it'd be like? Maybe. Muck is a no. Muck is a no. I'm not a huge fan of the no. Grimer and Muck smell like raw sewage. I might have to move him real quick.
Grimer is a slimy, amorphous Pokemon, born from sludge and dirty streams or seabeds that are exposed to lunar radiation. It has 2 large eyes with beady pupils and a gaping mouth with a gray tongue. While it lacks any visible legs, it does have 2 arms with 3 digits on each hand. Its purple sludge body contains a variety of pungent bacteria, which are so potent that it renders soil barren and incapable of supporting plant life. It is constantly oozing a bacteria.
Stop letting Gorp influence me. It's a good point. It's a good point. And I'm glad that he mentioned it, because it's like, you know? Yeah, it would be like squishing Jell-O made from slime from a stream bank. Yeah. No, we could do better. This thing that's just an oyster, no thank you. This thing that looks like a vagina. See, I don't think so, because the thing you'd want to do... How big is this damn thing? Excuse me. How big is it? It's 5 feet tall. What are you going to do with this thing? What are you going to do with it? You can't do shit with the Cloyster. No. You can't do a single thing with the Cloyster. Ghastly's just a ghost. You know what? I would 1,000% smash Ghastly. I would try. Cloyster could only be a Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like a straight up vagina. I would totally smash the ghost, because when else are you going to get to smash a ghost? Haunter? I don't like Haunter's vibes. Haunter can go up into no. I've never liked Gengar's smile. I've never been a big fan of Gengar's smile. Ghastly is unfortunately not a solid. We'll make it work. I've never been a fan of Gengar's smile, or his vibes, or anything. I have no idea what this mega monster is about. Gengar is smashable? Of course he's smashable. I just don't want to smash him. That's the point of the whole list. I think you literally can't smash Ghastly in a literal sense. Hold on. Let me blur you guys for a second. Where's Ghastly? Let me blur this real fast. Let's see what the internet thinks. Christ in heaven. Christ in heaven. You're wrong. You're wrong. You can totally do things with the Ghastly. Yeah, that's still going into Smash. Onyx. Onyx is 20 feet tall. What are you gonna do with Onyx? I think I'm gonna put Onyx into Smash, or excuse maybe, just because I'd be curious. I'd be like, okay, Onyx, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm open-minded. Ghastly straight up impersonates a ghost lady and has 2 of the characters' horn after it. Well, there you go. I mean, that wouldn't be a great thing for a lady. Onyx seems like a sapient creature and not a regular snake. He's also 20 feet tall. So what are we going to do with him? Also, I have a Venonat Rule 34 Google search. I should probably get rid of that. Let me blur that just so I don't accidentally click on it. Thank you. Perfect. Next is Drowsy, which is a gross little tapir. No thanks. Gross little rapist. Hypnos. Again, gross little rapist. No thank you. Get up there. No thank you. Krabby is just a crab. And as previously mentioned, we don't play with just crabs. The big Krabby, no thanks. It's an even bigger crab. This one's just a Pokeball. How big is it? That's a very good question. It's a foot tall. Almost 2 feet tall. It's almost 2 feet tall. I'm going to put... Voltorb into maybe for the same reason as Onyx. It'll literally explode in your ass. It's also a foot tall. I don't suggest we do anything of the sort. Bigger Pokeball? No thanks. I'll stick with the maybe on the smaller one. One that's just a bunch of eggs. Exactly. Maybe because I'm curious, Pyrie. It's like, what are we gonna do? You are a sapient creature that is interested in me for whatever reason. God bless your heart. I'm flattered and curious. Why not see what happens? I might be the first to discover something new about a Voltorb. The bunch of eggs are sapient. I don't like their attitude. I don't like their attitude at all. And
could I entrust you in an egg in this trying time?
I don't like a big egg, the execute. I don't like that guy. I don't like either of them. I don't like their faces. I don't like their vibes. Cubone? No, he makes me sad. Cubone makes me sad. How can I not? Because I see them every day. You get bored. You'd consider smashing a volleyball, but not dragon blue. I will not be bullied into smash. I will not be peer pressured into smashing the blue dragon. Gosh dang it. Marowak, though. How big is Marowak? How big is this little shit? 3 feet tall, huh? It can no longer remove the skull. I bet you this thing smells like ass. Assuming he's clean. Now, maybe. This monster that kind of looks like that thing from the old Bugs Bunny cartoons. Hitmonlee, no thanks. Cubone and Marowak is so weird because they were designed before the breeding mechanic was a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about I'm not sure what the design is going on with this, but you know what? I like his vibe, so he's a maybe. Punchman? Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan is just a person. So you know what? Yeah, I'd smash Hitmonchan. Why not? Let's go. Forgot about Lickitung. You know Lickitung's going into Smash. Get over here, you bastard. Get over here, you piece of shit. Wheezing? Or no, this is coughing. Roar asks Kitty. Kitty, your opinions on Lickitung. Coughing is just a... What is coughing? What exactly is coughing? It's a spherical Pokemon. It emits a mustard-colored gas. It creates gases within its body by mixing toxins with garbage. Okay. How big is it? Another good question. 2 feet tall. You're going into pass. No, thank you. Hitmonlee is supposed to be Bruce Lee, and Hitmonchan is supposed to be Jackie Chan. Well, they forgot to give him a face, and it's gross. Fuck no to lick a tongue. Missing out, kitty. Wheezing, no thank you, for the same reason as coughing. Rhyhorn, this thing just looks like a rhino, so I'm like, no, I'm not feeling anything from the rhino. This guy, I don't remember this guy's name. Is this Rhyhorn? I think this one is Rhyhorn. Rhydon. Yeah. How big is he? 6 feet tall. He's surfing. This guy rocks. No cock chair for the bastard. You don't like Lickitung? I'd smash Rhydon. Chansey? How big is Chansey? 3 feet tall. 76 pounds. Chansey is a female-only species. Not that that's a problem either way. I just didn't know that. She's also 100% female. You see her all the time. In the show, she's way taller than 3 feet. I'm going to go with a maybe on Chansey. Tangela. She is kid-sized. Chansey's like super tall, though. She's 6 feet tall, isn't she? Oh, she's 3 feet. My bad. But in the show, she looked like she was 6 feet. Like as tall as Nurse Jenny. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to blur this just in case. Chansey anime. Okay, I guess she is, I guess it is a little shorter. It's shorter than I thought. Yeah, I thought that, yeah, okay, fair enough. Tangela, this little vine monster, no thanks. Gonna put you up into no thanks. Yeah, okay. No, not from that angle. I'm not feeling it. Tangrowth. Kangaskhan. No, there's a baby there. No thanks. Making it weird. Kangaskhan with a child. Same reason. No thanks. Horsey. It just looks like a seahorse. Just looks like I don't want anything to do with that. No thanks. Now, this guy. This guy's got an attitude. He's going into maybe. Goldeen. No thanks. Get up there. No. A lot of fish aren't going to get a super high ranking. Goldie Sea King. No thanks. That's just a fish. Starmie. I don't even know what you do with the Starmie. In fact, I'm actually curious. Put Goldeen as sexiest Watermon. They are insane. They're insane. I'm sorry. What do you even do with a Sea King? Or no, excuse me, a Starmie. Let's find out. Let's blur you guys for a second. Okay, you've got to do some wild interpretations of Starmies in order to make them sexy. Starmie is a vibrator. Yeah, you're going up into into no thanks. There's an image of Starmie is riding it. Is a vibrator. Mr. Mime. Four feet tall. Mr. Mime is not a Pokemon. That's a human. What are you talking? No, he's a Pokemon. He's a humanoid Pokemon. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I just wanted to make sure I was giving him all the proper thoughts. Scyther? Scyther's 5 feet tall. Insectoid. Reptilian head. Doesn't he screw Ash's mom? Yeah, more or less. Scyther's going into maybe. I'm not huge into bugs, but Jinx is going all the way up into no thanks. No thanks on Jinx. I don't remember this guy's name. What is your name? Electabuzz. What's going on with you, buddy? Yeah, I don't want to think about Jinx. Electabuzz. You look like a Dr. Seuss character. I don't like you. No thanks. Get up there. Other guy whose name I don't remember. Magmar. Look at that face. He's got a big duck bill. He's 4 foot tall and he's covered in fire. I don't like the duck bill. No thanks. I think Buzz and Mar are supposed to be Oni. Do what now? What's an Oni? Bird racism. I am a bird. It's okay. What's going on with this bug? What's going on with Pinsir? Oh, God. Look at this face. Could you imagine looking at this face but smashing chips? It's because they're listening. That face is a big no. Big no on that. And this mega monster is going up there too. That one looks horrifying. Tauros. Tauros is just a bull. Tauros is going up there. I'm not doing anything with that fish. Or excuse me, that monster. Magikarp is a no. No, thank you. Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados is huge, right? Magikarp's like... Gyarados is 21 feet long. Magikarp... I think Magikarp's pretty big. He's like 3 feet long. Gyarados... Sorry, bud. I'm not even that curious. I'm a little worried that you'll kill me. No thanks. And whatever mega monster you're at, I'm not even going to consider you. Lapras. Eight feet tall. Lapras does have bedroom eyes. Lapras knows you want it. Yeah, it's gonna go up into Smash. Ditto is just going straight into Smash. We don't have to talk about Ditto, right? For all the reasons we didn't take Muck and Grimer because they were literally shit Pokemon monsters. That's the reason we're taking Ditto. 1,000%. Eevee. Just Eevee by itself? Maybe. Just Eevee by itself? Maybe. Only for the clouts. Only to say, pretty much for the same reason as Pikachu, except Pikachu would not be a maybe. Pikachu would be like, yeah, absolutely. I will make time. I will make time in my schedule. Vaporeon, is actually one of the best Pokemons in terms of human, human breeding. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a smash. For all the reasons previously mentioned in other memes. Now, Voltion? Maybe. Bit of smugness there. That little smug look there. Flareon? Maybe. Honestly, I love the Eevee evolutions. Like, you know what? If they were sapient and old enough and, we had a strong connection, yeah, sure, why not? They're adorable. Porygon. Maybe just because I want to know, like, what you got planned, bud? what you got planned, slot machine monster? Am I only doing the 150? Well, I'm running out of them, so I do have the other list, but I doubt I'll have. Although there's only 100 of the second gen, isn't there? Shell monster, whose name I forgot. You can go into no thanks. Shell monster, I think that's Omastar, right? That's also a no thanks. I don't know what. You look terrible. Don't do Gen 2 tonight. There's less Gen 2, and there's more that are not even a question. Caputo. There's less Gen 2. Well, here's the, I have the thing. I have the list, and it's not that long, and a lot of it would just be like, I don't know what this thing is. Like, a lot of these creatures is just like, I don't know who these creatures are. With Pokemon, with Gen 1, it's like, I think we could figure out who they are and, like, what's going on with them. No, you're busy. This thing that looks like a horseshoe crab can go into pass. Roll it in or short stream. It could be a short stream. That is an option. This guy with swords for hands. No thanks. Aerodactyl. Your big dumb mouth. No thanks. Do channels. I kind of already have an idea for channels. The Mega Aerodactyl. No thanks. Snorlax. If Snorlax, honestly, yeah, I'd smash a Snorlax. He's a big boy. How big is a Snorlax? He's only 7 feet. Gotta go. All right, later, bro. Like a Snorlax, yeah. If they were clean and awake, sure. Where's the biggest boy channel? I think that's channel 160, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. It's not staying. I think that one that one got cut, but for now it's still existing. Doesn't he have to leave mad? There you go. We got a few more. This is Articuno. Articuno is just a bird. No thanks. I love Articuno, but I don't love him that much. Zapdos. No. Not really feeling anything out of Zapdos. Moltres, though. Moltres has a swagger. I'm putting Moltres into maybe. Dratini? Is that what this one is? Yeah, Dratini is just a little snake. No thanks. Middle Dratini is just a bigger snake. And again, no thanks. And Dragonite is the doofiest Pokemon in Gen 1. I don't like him. I don't think it's a very good Pokemon, and I would not, take them to the bedroom. Just a bird is bad for Zapdos, but Pidgeot is fine somehow. He doesn't... I don't want to have sex with this bird. Pidgeot has a swagger. Zapdos just looks mean. Mewtwo? Absolutely. 100%. Whatever this horrible Mewtwo monster is, no thanks. Whatever this Dragon Ball Z monster is for after that, no thanks. And finally, we got Mew. Pidgeot's just a straight up bird. Bird with swagger. Mew. Mewtwo-shaped girls are girls with small waists and hips and thighs that resemble the Pokemon Mewtwo. Fantastic. Mewtwo, American Mewtwo, Frieza Mewtwo. Mew is just, yeah, I'm not really feeling anything out of Mew. Mew's too small. Let's take a look at the list. Let's take a look at the nose. And see if there's anybody that we would move out of the nose. Thero. No. Let's see. Scrolling through the list. Golbat. No. No interest in Golbat. Mew does learn transform by level up. Can Mew transform into other Pokemon? Like other anything? Get a picture of Golbat with a tongue. One second. Golbat. Where's Golbat? There he is. Let me just blur you real fast. Push that button. Didn't I look at Golbat? These are not helping. These are not helping anyone's case. That's still going to be a no to Golbat. Push the wrong button. There's a lot of Pokemon that can transform into other Pokemon. Same move Ditto uses. Transform is not that uncommon to use. I feel like it's against the spirit of the challenge to say that. Like that's the whole thing about Ditto is that he transforms. It's still blurred. Is that he transforms into other people. Let's see. What do we got? Sorry, I'm just looking down the list here. Psyduck, Golduck, Poliwhirl, and Crew. I mean, to be fair, I only planned to do Tier 1. And I'm willing to save Tier 2 for another night if Sproul wants to see it. I'm going to put Bird with 2 heads into maybe. Right next to Bird with 3 heads. In fact, I'm going to move Bird with 3 heads up into yeah, definitely. Because, you know, that just sounds like a fun time. Terrible. Pokemon that's literally just garbage. No thank you to Hunter. No thank you to Sapient Eggs. No thank you to Cubone. Yeah, I think the rest of these are good. Oh. Yeah. No, I'm okay with all those. Now, looking at maybe, is there anything in maybe that we want to move up to Smash? Charizard. No, they're still staying in maybe. Pidgeot? Maybe. Arbok? I think I'm going to move Arbok to no thanks. I think Arbok the snake, now that I'm thinking a little more on it, we could do a little better. We could do a little better than Arbok the snake. I put him right in the wrong place. There we go. There we go. Clefairy, Diglett. Where's Diglett? Diglett's right here. Diglett's just a maybe, because Diglett's just like 1, and it's like, eh. But 3 of them is better in Smash. I'm going to move the Vile Plume out of here. I'm like, I don't know about you. You're just here's the big plant. I don't know where you went. Close enough. Diglett into Smash. I got Dig Trio into Smash. Meowth and maybe Alakazam, or excuse me, Kazamina maybe. This guy. This rock guy. Horse. Two-headed bird. Onyx. Have I seen Alalan Dug Trio? I don't know what that is. Is it something I should Google? I'm going to move just normal Eevee to no thanks. Just regular old Eevee. God bless, but no thanks. Like these other 2 variations, sure. Scyther. Yeah, sure. And as for Smash, which I'm going to move down to the bottom. Should definitely Google Alalan Dug Trio. A woman can find herself a good Diglett. Just in case. What the hell? What am I looking at? What is this? Why do they have the hair? Interesting. I think if you move Flareon into Smash, I think you move Flareon into Smash. Flareon's fun. It's like anything with a fire design is fun. I'm gonna leave him there for now as a strong maybe. Porygon, I'm getting you out of here. You know what? I'm not that curious. Porygon, get out of here. And as for Smash, Pikachu, yeah. Ninetales, yeah. Blue Fire Dragon. I'm not interested in Blue Fire Dragon. He has a bad vibe. Flareon's face is really cute. It is really cute. Look at that face. Let me see. Flareon's body temperature is caused by its internal flame sac and rises when it gets excited. If its body gets too hot, it will fluff out the fur in its collar to cool down. Flareon stores and heats inhaled air in its flame sac, and then it exhales it as fire with temperatures of up to 3100 degrees. Flareon's average body temperature is around 1300 degrees Fahrenheit, but can reach 1700. I don't think I want to put my wiener in that. I'm gonna keep that in maybe because I'm gonna need to talk to a doctor first. As for the rest of these, I think those are good. Flame sack. Let me delete the. Yeah, let me save this. Any information you don't need to see? Let me download. Okay, it's saved. Boop. They make Flareon specific condoms. 1300. You put it inside, and it's like an R-wing melting inside, like inside of the solar planet. That was fun. Oh god, I don't want to do channels right now. That's going to be a whole different vibe and a whole different setup that I don't want to get into. So I think I will go ahead and call it there. That was exciting. They're unfortunately made of lead. Well, it protects you from radiation too. So I mean, it's got that going for you. I think I will cut it there. We will do maybe we won't do Gen 2. I'm not that super interested in Gen 2. I was more excited about getting the Gen 1 Pokemon out of the way. We'll talk about it later. Tuesday, we're gonna do some power wash, I think. And then Thursday we'll be doing some more RoboCop. So Feelanoid, get some RoboCop in if you can. That was fun. I think it's time for bed though, so I am going to go do that. That was a good time, except for Gen 4. Yeah, we'll see. I'm peacing out. Have a good time, guys. Good night. Bye. Love you. Say it back.
Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.